Hello, here's a quick tutorial on how to use the library databases to find an article for your homework option. From Blackboard, you can actually go to the Library Resources tab on the left, and that'll bring up the college's library webpage. And at the top here, you'll see databases. Go ahead and click on that. Then you'll probably want to go down to Health and Medicine is a good starting point. And numerous databases will be in here, and feel free to use any of them. Talk to your librarian, but one that is pretty comprehensive no matter what your specialty is for our course is Health Source, but make sure you get the Nursing Academic Edition, not the Consumer Edition. Even if you're not going into nursing, this is a great Health Source database of many different journal articles out there. So click on that. It may ask you to log in, and you may have to have your library card activated already. You'll use your ID library number for that. But if you're logged in, then it'll bring you up to the search option. And type in whatever you're interested in the search field up here. So today I'm going to type in breast cancer, and then I'm going to further limit it here by screenings. So I'm looking for something that's going to talk about breast cancer screenings because I'm interested in new guidelines that might be out. So it tells me I'm going to search by phrases down here. And then you can further help out your search by some of these other options down here. Limit your results. I only want articles that have the full text and that have it available in PDF full text. That way I don't have to worry about getting it in our office library loan or printing it or anything. I can get it right online here. I want peer-reviewed, tend to be a little bit more credible articles. If I wanted to, I could also limit the number of pages in here to say less than, and you could pick a number. I'm going to say 10 pages. But you could leave that open. You could go ahead and limit in here, since we want our article to be within the last 5 years. You could go ahead and put that in here as well. And you could even choose article. So you don't have to choose all of these, but this will help narrow down your search. When you have chosen what you want, hit search. And here it came up with 176 articles that meet my search criteria. The article name is here in the blue, and then a couple things I can look at. Right here, this tells me, this is from October of 2015, it tells me the journal it's from, the issue number, but then it tells me the pages. I probably don't want something that's only 1 page or less, because if I'm going to be typing a 1-page summary, that's really hard to do when the article is less than 1 page, and this says it's 1/5 of a page. Breast cancer screening, the latest. It's from the Journal of Family Practice from July. It's from pages 407 to 410. It's 4 pages long. That's sounding like it might be of interest to me. If I'm looking for more information, I can click on the title, and it will bring up what's called an abstract if it's available, or some additional information. So I can read a little paragraph, see if that's sounding like something I want to look into further. If it is, I can go back. Here's that same article here, and I can pull up the full PDF text of it and read the article. If this is sounding like something that I'm interested in, I can email it, I can print it, I can save it in a folder if I want to keep searching, if I'm not sure if this is my final answer here. So I can look for some different things. Once I've found the actual article that I want, there's a tab here on the side that says Cite. So one of the things you're going to want to do is cite your article to give credit. And usually in healthcare we use the APA format, and so a nice easy way to do this here is it's all spelled out for you. And if you do a right click, copy and paste, you can copy that, take it over to your Word file and paste it in there, and very easy for citations with that. Going on back to the article, like I said, I could also save it in a folder here as well. So that's a quick, easy way to find an article. If I didn't find what I need, I could go back to my search and start all over again. but I can scroll through many of the resources here. Hope that helps. Good luck with your research. Thank you.